What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this video, I wanted to go over 4 easy steps that you can take in order to get yourself out of poverty. Before I start, hit the like button, also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And remember that I'm doing a giveaway, which I'll get into all of the details at the end of the video, so stick around till then. So why did I want to talk about how to get yourself out of poverty? Well, I know how to do this from experience, and the reason why is because I've been in that situation. My family was poor growing up, and I'm not going to get into all of the details. I mean, really poor, but I managed to find my way out of it. And yes, it wasn't just me. I wasn't a person that was, in poverty, like working in poverty. I was a kid that was in poverty, and then obviously found a way to work my way out of poverty. So yes, it's not the same situation as a person probably watching this video, wanting to know how they get themselves out of poverty, but it's going to give you an idea on how to get out of it quick and easy. Not the road that I took, because it was actually a long process for me, but this is going to help you get out of poverty like tomorrow. So if you really wanted to take the steps in order to get out of poverty, then you're going to have to look at these easy rules that'll help you out in the long run. So let's jump into it. Let's not waste any more time. Let's just jump into the 4 easy rules. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to stop expecting others to support your laziness. If you're a person that, doesn't do anything for a living, or wants to work his normal job, his or her normal job, and doesn't want to do anything extra, doesn't want to find a way to get out of their situation, then don't expect people to support your laziness, to tell you, oh, I'm happy that you have this job. You're doing so great. Really deep down in their mind, they're saying that you look like you need help. And that's not a good situation that you're in. And instead of getting a job, you need a career. And that's the main issue that I see with a lot of people that are in poverty. They're always saying, I need a new job. No, you need a career to where you can get jobs in that career, in that field. So if you're, say, in accounting, you want to start out entry level and move up to a certain area. If you're someone that's just in manufacturing, and no offense to the people that are in manufacturing, but if you're like just in a manufacturing and an assembly line, then you're probably not going to go anywhere, and it's going to take you a long time to get to that supervisory role. So just stop expecting people to support you, because it's tiring to have to do it. And I do it to some people, support what they're doing because I want to create some sort of positivity around their life. But you make it 10 times easier if you just don't expect other people to support that you're doing a horrible job. Another thing you want to do is stop expecting life to be so easy. It's not an easy road. Life is difficult, and you're going to have ups and downs, and don't think everybody's going to give you a handout. So I know growing up, and it's no offense to my parents, that they would always expect like some sort of handout in some way, and always expect an easy road towards things. No, things happen. Cars break down. You lose your job because someone else is just better, or they just wanted to lay off people. So things happen, and you have to understand that all of these things happen, and you can't expect it to be an easy road every single time you get up in the morning. Just know that there's going to be some sort of difficulty during that day. And I've noticed that right from the start. I start my day thinking that, bad things could happen. What could happen? I could lose a tire. I wouldn't be able to get to work on time. Maybe my computer would break down. I can't record anything. I can't research anything. There's always these other things that could happen. And I know that it's not going to be an easy road. And once you figure out that it's not going to be an easy road for you, it's going to make your life a lot easier, and you're going to be able to manage all of the negative things and be able to put positive things in there that will outweigh the negative stuff. So you just need to understand that life isn't going to be easy, and you need to accept it. The next thing you want to do is you want to stop making yourself feel good that you're poor. And I know you probably don't understand this, but some of you probably do. If you are poor, then a lot of people will say, oh, I don't have money, but I have family, I have my health, I have God. And you can still have your faith, you can still have health, and you can still have all these other things, and, still have money. Still understand that you're in a bad place. Don't make yourself feel good. It's just like people who look in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm not overweight. I feel good the way I am. But if your doctor tells you you're overweight, you're overweight. So you have to take action. The same thing here. You have to take action. You have to understand your situation and know that you're in a bad place. The earlier you accept that you're in a bad place, the easier the road is going to be. And I don't want to say that there's any easy roads, because obviously we go back to number 2, life isn't easy. But I mean, you just have to make it as easy as possible for yourself. If you look in the mirror and say, I'm not poor because I have my family, when your family is not poor, like say your cousins or uncles, they have a better house than you, they have a better financial situation, but you're saying, oh, I have my family. But they're managing everything. They have their family, they have, money, they have God, they have whatever. And you just need to understand that you don't need to make yourself feel good about your situation. I understand you have to be positive, but be positive about the right things. And this is what really hurts me, is that so many people are positive about a negative situation that they know is negative, but they feed themselves like placebos or, just thoughts saying, I'm a good person. I don't need to make a lot of money. I'm a really good person. But you do need to be in a better situation. You don't want to be in poverty, because a lot of the world, actually the United States, tries to keep poor people poor. So if you're poor, you're probably going to be more poor the next day. So just try and get out of poverty, be positive, but still just understand that you need to stop making yourself feel good about your situation, because it's bad. Just accept it. And the last thing that's on this list is that you need to stop hating money. Money is your friend. Obviously, we use it to get a lot of the things that we want and need. But a bunch of people will hate money because they're expected to have a certain amount, and you don't need to hate it. You need to love it. You need to be its friend. It needs to be, a person that works for you, basically. So a lot of people, a lot of wealthy people will not spend their money on luxury items. But, people in poverty will. Why would you spend your money on luxury items so that other people can say, oh, you must have a lot of money, but really you don't. The richest people in the world, don't buy anything. They run around in, t-shirts and cargo shorts, and that's pretty much it. And they don't spend their money on, Yeezys and all this other type of stuff. And I've been caught up in situations to where I spend my money on weird things. A lot of people will hate the people that do have money, riding in expensive cars, having all of the nicest clothes if they wanted to, having a big house, having all of the luxury items, and they hate the fact that they have it and they feel like they had an easy road. No, they just knew how to do things. And I understand that, some people don't get a chance to go to college, but there are a lot of career opportunities for the people that don't have a college degree. So really, you need to stop hating money, understand that it is your friend. And as you take money and put it into a place to where it can grow, that money is going to be more of your friend, and you're going to have more friends and more friends and more friends, and you'll become wealthy. So just don't hate money, love it. It's the best thing in the world. That's what we use in order to buy all of the things that we want and need. So just love it. So those are the rules. Those are the 4 easy rules that you need to follow. And I know those aren't like actual steps you need to take. Those are rules, because you need to have the mindset behind it in order to take action. And that's the issue I find with a lot of people. They try to take action, but they don't have the mindset. They can't really think about, what they are planning to do. They're just going to go out and try and find another job or quit their job without any type of backup plan. So just like I said, life isn't easy. And if you think that you're just going to be able to take action and jump into it and expect everything positive out of it, that's not how things go. You have to make things more difficult. Like for me, I went to college and worked a full-time job, went to college full-time in order to get my degrees. And that's something that you can do. If you have extra time, you can do it. And it's not that difficult. It isn't. A lot of people out there spend money on internet. And if you're spending money on internet, get something valuable out of it. Get a degree. If you have internet at home, you could do an online degree, and you can go from there. So these are the rules, and hopefully you find a way to create that mindset for yourself and follow them. But Hopefully you like this video. If you do, hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And remember that I'm doing a giveaway of 2 Amazon gift cards when I hit my 2,000 subscriber mark. So if you're interested in that giveaway, just hit that subscribe button and try to like as many videos as possible, all the videos on my channel. But I'm gonna have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.